All right, fucking welcome back.
So wait, does this mean I can just skip all this shit and just... Like, is that what this is? I can just...
Yeah.
What the fuck? And it's
Dude, you knew about that beforehand.
And it still remembers that.
No, yeah, it remembers the castle. So you don't have to do the castle over, but you do have to do the levels over.
It's fucking stupid fucking game.
What?
What?
What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, are we gonna get content ID for Little John sayings now? Oh. Dave.
Mike.
I love you, man.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, dude, what are you doing?
Yo, can you pour me another drink?
I could,
Pretty please.
but will I?
Pretty please, sugar.
I'll do it in between. I'll do it if you keep if you don't get game over again.
Okay.
So you will be incentivized to
Incentivize.
to not lose.
You know, that's interesting. You should use that word. Interesting. You should use that word.
Yeah.
It's like the story of like teaching, dude. It's like how do I motivate these kids without like be?
Oh my god! Stop! You did that before. You did the exact same thing before.
It's like how do I reach these kids without
How do I reach these kids?
how do I reach these kids without just like cracking a whip? 'Cause you don't want to crack the whip, right?
No, because that's negative enforcement, right?
Because then they're just like, well, fuck you,
Yeah.
You want to
give them positive motivation.
You want to like inspire them and make them want to like make you happy and make themselves happy.
So, I mean, you teach kids.
Yeah, dude.
So what is it exactly that like you do to get them to want to be better?
It's crazy, man. It's like different for every single kid.
Right? No, yeah, because everybody's gonna want different things.
Like literally, the hardest thing for teaching by me, and the reason why I'm not like super into public school teaching right now, is just a simple fact that like, how do I explain it? Like,
Ooh.
So like, just every kid's different, right?
Yep.
And like, you have to like, you basically have to befriend them,
Right?
No,
of course.
Like, and for a while, and I had the hardest time getting over this.
All right, hold on a second. Try to stop the shell, and try to get that block right next to the.
God damn it!
I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll try to get back there. So
Okay.
with teaching, you basically, if you want to be a good teacher, you have to, at least with private teaching, I don't know, but with private teaching, you have to befriend every student that you have, and you have to like get to know them and like understand what makes them tick,
Yeah.
and like only then can you kind of figure out, what will make them excited and what will make them want to learn, and like for me, I'm the type of guy who like. I'm pretty introverted, so I'll have like a couple of people in my life that like I care a lot about.
Yep.
And then like aside from that, like basically fuck you. I don't give a shit about you, because that's just like who I am.
Oh my
that's
god,
like how
dude!
I tick,
Why?
right? So with teaching,
Okay.
I've like had to kind of expand that social palette,
Yep.
and like kind of work on as my co-op, my last year of college explained, establishing a rapport with students.
Yep.
And just kind of being more like socially flexible,
Right.
like kind of deciding to give more of a shit about like a bunch of different people.
Yeah.
And in so doing, it makes it easier to, connect with people and like understand who they are, what makes them tick.
Dude, just fucking hit the turtle shell.
Right. But I guess that's pretty much the TLDR.
No, yeah, man. Like, I feel like that's true though for for most things. Like, if you want to be, because look, making money is all about getting
that social game,
that. Yeah, the social game. That, dude, any job, God damn it, fuck. You don't need to do that. I'm just saying that there might be something there.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, dude, even with my job, like, I've gotten positive results from kind of befriending my clients.
Kind of what?
befriending my clients.
Yep.
You know, like at least the people who are usuals. You know, it makes it easier if you see somebody every day.
Yep.
You know, just shooting the shit with them, trying to find out what they're interested in. Like trying to give at least a little bit of a shit about like what they're into.
Yeah.
Or, you know, how they're doing, like what their day is like, whatever.
Yeah.
Any little thing you can get. Like, it doesn't have to be super in-depth. Because, let's face... God damn it. The fact of the matter is that, like, at least for me, with my job, like, I don't get to see people for that long on, you know, on a daily basis. I don't get to, like, really hang out with them like, you know, we're getting to hang out right now.
Yep.
So I got to make like those 2 to 5 minutes count, you know? With your students, you get like what, an hour?
Well, it's interesting because like you have to, it's kind of routine for me now. Like I'll kind of make it a point, like when they first come in and like they're setting up, you know, like try to spark a little bit of conversation, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So like there's kind of like a specific amount of time, not like an exact science, obviously.
Yeah.
But like a specific amount of time you kind of think about like, okay, you know, I'm going to kind of catch up, you know, see how they're doing, what's new, you know, that kind of thing.
Right. Because look, like you don't want to treat them like a fucking transaction or anything like that.
Right. You know, it's like this weird balance between, and I'm sure it's like, yeah, it's the same in a lot of type of situations where,
right.
Yeah, it's a balance between being genuine, but also being kind of structured.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, yeah. No, and you know what that's called, dude?
What?
That's called being professional.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, then after a certain amount of time, you're like, okay, now I got to like get down to business.
Exactly.
And what's interesting about especially like younger kids, you know, and honestly, to a surprising extent, even with like high schoolers,
right,
and even with this one fucking like college age kid guy I have, this is only not true so much with like actual adults,
right,
but like with fucking kids and even like some college age kids, you just have to fucking read their fucking minds, dude. It's retarded.
Oh my god.
You just have to read their fucking minds, like, because they don't know how to explain to you, like, you know, what they can't do or like what it is that they don't understand. You just have to fucking like read their minds.
Oh, but
and just know your subject matter like inside and out, and only then can you figure out like why they suck. You know.
Well, again, dude. Again, that's called being professional, man. Like. You are...
It's called knowing your subject matter.
No, yeah. And I mean, even for my job, like, I'm not doing anything complicated, but, like, people appreciate me trying to adhere to their tastes, you know?
Right.
Like, sometimes people will come in and I'll be like, hey, so what are you looking to get today? And they'll be like, I don't know. And I'll be like, I think I know what you want. And I'll suggest something. They'll be like, yes, that's exactly what I want. You know, and they appreciate that.
Right.
And a lot of these people don't tip me, but, you know, fuck it, dude. Like, it makes my day easier to have people who are, like, not pissed off at me or not, like, looking to be pissed off at me. Because, dude, if somebody doesn't know who you are and think you're just kind of, like, being a little shitter who's just, like, just there because, like, you have to be,
right.
They're more likely to, like, give you shit for, like, what you're doing. Oh my god, dude. So, you just fucked up.
So what do I do?
Get another turtle shell? Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how you're like managing to do this. Like you're fucking up in the most creative ways possible. Let me know when you want me to give it a shot for you.
Yeah. So go continue.
Yeah, man. So like, I feel like that skill of being able to like reach out to people and trying to like learn people's personalities and stuff.
It's valuable in any situation.
It's valuable in any situation, dude. It doesn't matter like if like you're a teacher or for my case, I'm just in fucking retail, right? I'm just trying to fucking sell shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the main part of a business, right? Is you're trying to sell something to someone. Right? If you want to be successful, you're trying to sell a service or a product to someone. And
well, not so much in teaching.
No, dude, that's still that's a service.
Like what? Well, it's a service. It's not.
It's a service. Dude, because people don't have to go to you to learn how to play an instrument.
Right.
Right. they can go anywhere. They can go anywhere to learn how to do that. So what sets you apart from the other people to make them keep going back to you? It's you. It's you being a considerate person. It's you being personable. It's you showing that you give a fuck about them, right? So like having that sort of connection with people, knowing how to like communicate with people, that's important, man. That's a skill. Not a lot of people have that. Not a lot of people like realize that. It's more of a realization than anything else. You don't have to do this, man. You can not do this.
I want to do it.
You don't have to do it. There might not even be anything there. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Look, you don't have to do that.
Dude, I have to do it.
You absolutely don't have to. Oh my God.
I have to do it, dude. It's like not even like an option at this point.
Dude, there might not be anything in there.
But
it might just be a coin. You know how many coins you have right now? 9. If you got another coin, it wouldn't matter.
You're saying it's just a coin?
I don't know. It could be.
Oh my God.
Dude, you don't have to do that. Yeah. I'm just saying that it could be something, but it's probably not.
I'm going to respectfully disagree and say that I am, in fact, required to do this.
Oh, my God. You're just being... You don't have to do this.
So the crazy thing, though, about teaching specifically is like you have to... Like, it's weird, man. Like, when I learned saxophone, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, there was a certain way that things, like, made sense in my own head.
Yeah.
Right? There's, like, a certain way I looked at it. A certain way I approached it.
Jesus Christ, man.
And
you want me to do this for you?
I got this, bro. I got this.
Oh my God.
I got this. What's the timer look like?
It looks like next time on DMG, man.
It looks like next time on DMG I explain more about teaching.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right.